Hello guys, my name is Hridit Mukhopadhyay and today I will be discussing about bridge pattern. So bridge design pattern is a design pattern in which we decouple internally joined classes. So it creates a mix and match of objects. Now the advantage of this is that it drastically reduces the number of classes, and it can be used for certain projects where the number of classes will be increased, can be increased, but to reduce them, we can use bridge pattern. So, bridge pattern will be like we are going to be bridging the other classes to create more like a mix, and decoupling internally joined classes. So, by doing this, it reduces the number of classes and is more independent and self-sufficient. So now let's start the coding. First I'm going to be doing it with raw pointer, and then probably in another video I'll be using the unique pointer to demonstrate. So the basic idea is that we will be decoupling internally joined classes, or hierarchy actually. So composition, guys. So now let's first create our bridge pattern. Actually this is the class, so bridge pattern 8. Now let's create our first class. This will be a gear. Okay, done. Now actually we can do it in CPP, or we cannot do it on CPP. Okay, let's do it on CPP. So the small gear, there will be a small gear, and the base class will actually let's not do it here. It will take a lot of time. It's a waste of time. So let's include the gear. Okay, that's done. Okay, so there will be two attributes of a like a four-wheeler. One is the gear and the other is the color. So let's now create the color class. Actually I have to create the big gear. I'll just create a small gear, nothing else. So okay, big gear is also done. Now let us make the color. There will be different types of colors. One is red and another is white. So actually one thing I actually forgot is to in the header file I'll actually have to include the gear, implement the gear. It's like extend the gear, sorry, not implement. Implement is used for interfaces. Okay, yes. So after this is done. So now let's create another class. Red. Okay, and like that, white. Okay, now the last and a very important class is the vehicle class. The vehicle class is the four-wheeler class, as I had shown in here. So four-wheelers here it is done with unique pointer, so you can obviously refer my blog, which is reddit.techworld.blogspot.com. So as you can see here, there's four-wheelers. This four-wheelers class is the actual vehicle class right here. So there we called it the four-wheelers class, but here it is the vehicle class. So vehicle class, there are so many classes. It is because of CPP and header files. Like in here I did it without the header files, and as you can see, there's not that many classes. It's because of the header and CPP files that it looks like there's a lot of classes. It's an illusion, guys. So that's done. Now inside of the vehicle, let's do it inside of the CPP actually. Let's create the gear. This will the vehicle class will consist of the gear. It will have a reference to the gear as well as the color. So color start color, since this is a raw pointer, not a smart pointer or a unique pointer or a shared pointer. Actually, smart pointer consists of a unique pointer, shared pointer, weak pointer. So include the gear, include the color. Okay, that's done. Now here there will be actually a function. This will be the set gear and set color. Set gear, and inside here there will be gear. As well as the set color. Actually, I forgot to add a sample. Oh, actually, why didn't I do this? Sorry. And let's actually read. No, I don't think so we do this actually anymore. So this dot color is dot color. So So we have to do this. So now let's write the mean. So the mean, first let's include the ice stream. Actually, ice stream is included, sorry. Let's include the other classes like gear. I forgot to add this. Gear, color, and vehicle. So let's first create the gear class. Okay. Okay, so actually wait, I have to do something. This will be a small gear and red this will be, and actually it cannot listen because I haven't included that. And another thing I have forgotten to do is make the classes car and truck. So car, and include and truck. Now let's do the mean. So first we will have to implement the although white is not needed, let's do all of them. Okay, and then okay, this is done, and now we will create the class. We will actually create the class car and truck. So not track, it's truck. This will be capital one. So let's one of these. It's not gear. So actually this will be vehicle. Now car. Sorry, gear and car. Set color first. Color. Car. Now set gear. Gear. This is done. Now we will have to and car dot display. So in the car, actually in the vehicle, is a vehicle. Okay, display. This will display the. This I have to include ice cream again. Okay, this is the ice cream. And here include ice cream. Ice cream. And using namespace std. Std. Okay, that's done. Now this works. Actually, this will be in double quotes. We will use the type ID. Type color or name. The gear type is type ID gear dot name. Let's end up. Let's see if there's any error. Looks like there is, right? Okay, still gone. Okay, fingers crossed. Let's see if this works. On running it, on actually building it for the first time, and actually looks like there's so error, and yes, there's 2 errors. Alright, let's solve the error. They're in vehicle. So let's see what's the problem. Okay, I see the error. First is name right here. Okay, and the last thing is to type info. Another thing that I've forgotten to do. Okay, and now this is over. Look, there's still 2 errors. And so let's see. Okay, I think so. This is the okay, 0 errors. That was a bit stupid mistake. Okay, let's run it and let's see. So okay, so as you can see, the color is P6 color, the gear type is V4 gear. So one thing that you'll notice right here is that it is written P6 gear, actually P6 color and P4 gear. This is actually name mangling. So for different objects they add a they add a prefix that makes the variable have its own distinctive identity. So, like, let's say that there was a person in your classroom named Robert, and there are many types of Roberts in your classroom, and let's say Robert is Robert ABC probably. I cannot think of any title, so Robert ABC, and the other one is Robert um, LAC, and just like that. So the surname is what makes their identity, because they have their both of them have the same names. So what makes them their own distinct identity is the surname. So just like that, name mangling plays a similar role. So and another thing is that I noticed is it doesn't, when it shows this type ID, it doesn't show the subclass, because this is the address. Actually, it is referring to the address. But if it were to work using this same variable, it would actually use the subclass. So this is bridge pattern. So let's do some recapitulation. So bridge pattern is a design pattern in which we will be decoupling internally joined classes in order to lower down the number of classes, and this is an advantage as it puts less pressure and it looks much cleaner and tidier work. So this creates actually a mix of classes, so or hierarchies actually. So thank you guys, bye guys, and see you next time.